They want you to be in despair. They're doing rituals for you to be bankrupt. You know what I'm saying? So you to be completely depleted here. And they want to put it on display. But in reality, I'm hearing it's them. It says, a miracle at your fingertips is here. Move in silence. Yeah, that's why they want to be all up in your face. Fake friends, fake smiles and shit. You know, in reality, you're winning. Spiritually, in 3D, that's what I'm getting. Even if it's just spiritually, it starts spiritually first, 5D and then the 3D. It don't start 3D and 5D. You know, as within, so without. There's a miracle here at your fingertips, and you need to move in silence from these hoes. Yeah, you evolving. You know what I'm saying? And they going through it. They say it may hurt a little. These motherfuckers, they say put them all out. It may hurt a little. So if somebody got a disease, you evolving, you unfazed, you don't care about whatever somebody else is going through. If somebody called an STD and gave it to you, they called a case for fucking with you. You know, you done called the authorities and now they in trouble. Trouble. It could be spiritually. You know, they can have a spiritual transmitted disease here, but you are completely unfazed. This is not you with this disease. You unfazed. You don't give no fucks about all this fake ass, clout hungry ass shit. You got proof. You got evidence. You know what I'm saying? It says it here, and you're evolving. Something may hurt a little bit, that you could be going through a spiritual awakening here. What's hurting is that this motherfucker what's hurting is this person know that you know that they got this STD. You know what I'm saying? But you're completely unfazed. Somebody, it says, so many has tried to walk in my shoes here. This nutty buddy. This is like the Knight of Wands in reverse. Fuck boy. Out here for the streets. You know what I'm saying? It says here, the sex crime no one talks about, and the street games. And the proof is in the performance. Like this shit is diabolical. Somebody out here for the streets got an STD. You know, that's real life out here. You know what I'm saying? They should have used a condom. You know what I'm saying? And it's somebody that you could have been with before, and somebody saying that you gave them an STD. You're evolving. This motherfucker is hurt because they can still be in love with you and want you back here. You know, and you can have, it could be a few mugs. It says, so many has tried to walk in my shoes. So you got individuals that want to be like you, act like you, talk to you. They want to be unfazed just like you. They want to be healing and growing just like you. But they can't. You know, they stuck. Nutty buddy. They could have had something happen to them as a child. The sex crime no one talks about. They could have been molested. A lot happened to them. You know what I'm saying? They could have been, you know, raped, you know, art. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just a lot. And so they living that out in they adult life here. Street games. Warning, raw and uncut. It's going down out here. And it's a lot of messages coming through here. All kind of messages here. Yeah, but